Hi Aries, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is the second half of April 2018 reading. These readings I feel are a lot about healing and new beginnings. I feel like things are going to really start heating up in the second half of April going into May. As I was just shuffling my very new deck called Heal Yourself by Ina Segal, the card representing you guys at this current time here on Earth has to do with healing. Now, I think this is fantastic. I think this is so beautiful. This is healing from a message or lots of messages that maybe transpired over a long period of time. There ended up being some form of communication by which some of you, not all of you, may have been content anyway, wanting to be maybe a little bit playful or etc. And in the final part of April into May, I think you guys are recognizing that a cycle has completed. You learned the lesson from that connection, and you and somebody else are willing to kind of move on in a kind way, in a friendship way, is what I'm feeling. So in your mental aspects position, it's a time of thinking about old cycles. What did I used to do that always brought me back to the same point? How can I recognize those when they come up again and change that within myself to prevent myself from ending up in this position again? Some of you in your relationship sector need to go within and find this girl and take her and clean her up and fix her hair and put her in a suit and tell her that she has come a long way and that the healing time is over. In your creative aspects position, Spirit's saying it is a time to be creative when it comes to your family and your friends. That is what's mostly going to help for you to heal. In your actions position, some of you are healing by manifesting something that you feel is very beautiful, artwork. However it may apply. But get yourself a hobby, get yourself focused on something that has to do with beauty. It's going to help for you to heal this rejection energy that is in your emotional aspects position. We have rejection tied to family and friends and selling oneself out because of old repetitive cycles. And now is a time of healing. Now is a time of taking steps to create something, knowing that this project, gift, talent, skill is going to help for you to really shine and share that beauty you have within with those around you. So in your subconscious, Spirit's saying it's time to discover your purpose. This is going to help for you to heal from this in your relationship sector. It's a time to let go of a shadow side for some of you, not all of you. A side that caused the cycles. In your mental or practical day-to-day matters position, we have patience. Remaining patient, connecting to family, manifesting fun projects, gifts, talents, skills, manifesting family day, to family nights at home where there's games and fun and reconnection. Now in your inner strengths position, Spirit is offering you this alchemy. It's the magic to heal and find beauty once again. So rub your hands together for maybe 30 seconds and imagine you creating that ball of healing, that ball of magic, that ball of beauty, and then pull it towards you and imagine that Spirit is bringing that into your soul. In a 3-card summary to my right, the first card is representing those cycles of healing. The first week, so this would be maybe the 3rd or 4th week of April. How teachable are you, Spirit says? When it comes to feeling that you're entrapped by others, when really this is your room, this is your space. You can block people from coming into your path. You can stand up and take control over getting those out of your path that no longer need to be there. Spirit is helping you, or someone who passed before is also helping you when it comes to letting go of old ego energies. Wow, that's a deep card. So follow your dreams. Put your sexuality, your sensuality into a creative project and stop and observe as you reconnect with that inner child. Who were you as a child and who are you now? How have you healed? Have faith that Spirit is going to be here to guide you as you go through some sort of sadness. I heard someone was a wild child, and that's okay, because now you've come a long way. Now you can find comfort in your own path. Now you know where you've been and who you are. So at home, in your own space, as you're taking time to heal, you can take off your mask. Unleash your creativity, because that will help for you to have the courage next time you are tested when it comes to love and romance. You can prevent self-sabotage by doing what? By saying what it is that you mean, speaking your truth, and being strong enough to walk away if something doesn't work out how you want it to. It's okay. You know, everybody's on a different path, and Spirit's only trying to guide you towards those which make you feel beautiful and happy. And if you can't find it through another human being, which we never should try to do until we can find it within ourselves first. So look at, in your inner strengths position with alchemy, Spirit's offering you the strength to let them come into you and recognize your beauty once again if some of you have not been feeling beautiful. All right, I'm going to clarify this Heal Yourself reading card deck, circle spread, with the Universal Love deck by Tony Carmine Salerno. The combination of these two blew my mind. So I'm just going to lay it right out here. I'm going to close. If you want me to pull your personal energies, feel free to write me at my email, josiek42@gmail.com. The prices are listed below. My readings are going to go from $45 to $55 on April 7th because it's my 2-year anniversary. Thank you to everyone who's been here with me from the beginning. I greatly appreciate it. Healing. They're offering you the mystic energies to heal at this time by manifesting new things, by identifying old cycles, by stopping those cycles in their tracks, changing something out, doing something completely differently. As Spirit is helping to manifest miracles in your life. Wow. So in your relationship sector, clean her up, make her smile again, tell her how to stand strong in her path, because if this is a shadow side of someone watching the video, know that Spirit is helping for you to be reborn through this healing, because some of you just walked a difficult path. So in your creative aspects position, creatively think about how to connect, reconnect with family and friends, and to find forgiveness in others, in yourself, in the ways maybe you were thinking, or even when it came to old cycles, because the blessing of recognizing old cycles are these miracles that are going to come in. Oh, beautiful. So in your actions position, it's about beauty, recognizing the beauty within. Maybe going for a walk in nature, recognizing the beauty around you, understanding the beauty of you as a human being, and that you are blessed here as a special part of this world, and it is your path you're walking. So pray to Spirit for guidance to help you to heal by manifesting something new in your path that you can get excited about. Not another human being, something you can do as a project, education. Because emotionally there is rejection energy here. And Spirit's saying it is a time to focus on you, on exercise, on eating right. Because there was some unforgiveness for a period of time here, or some inability to forgive oneself that caused unhealthy energies. So now it's a time to discover your life purpose. And Spirit's saying it's as you're giving birth to this new path of maybe helping others clean up and get a suit and go put in a job application or go to a food shelf. You're being reborn. Wow. Some of you, not all of you, of course, this is a general reading. In your practical day-to-day matters position, Spirit's saying towards the end of through April, early May. It's a time for patience. It's a time to acknowledge the spiritual growth that you are going through at this time and the ability to manifest quiet time, the closure of some situation by saying, you know, let's just be friends. And in your inner strengths position, Spirit's saying we're offering you the ability to celebrate this healing. So it's about finding balance as a new path opens up in front of you. As you release sorrow, blessings are going to come. Divine guidance is working on your behalf when it comes to giving birth to something new. Okay, so to clarify, I'm going to bring in the Wisdom of the House of Night deck by PC Cast and Colette Baron Reed. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Aries with clearly defined messages regarding Aries' life path here on Earth at this time on into and through the second half of April 2018. Yes. Healing with the mystic energies. Manifesting something at home, or something at a university, or something maybe at a church, putting your artwork together and doing something to raise money at church. In your mental aspects position, as you're recognizing old cycles and healing, miraculous things are going to happen. First and foremost, there's going to be the energy of great confidence in your thoughts. Beautiful. Wow. So being reborn, look at that message right there. And Spirit's offering you the strength to heal, to give manifestation, to figure out where it is you belong in this life path and who you are now. Have forgiveness when it comes to family or friends. Take time to go sit in the woods, in your grove with your kitty cat and your blanket, and pray to Spirit about what it is you can manifest in your life to bring you joy, happiness, and fulfillment. Maybe to do some photography in the woods. But know that you have to carry forgiveness with you in order to find those miracles. For none of us know not what we do, right? We're all learning the same lessons in different ways, shapes, forms, and in different paths. So in your actions position, Spirit's saying acknowledge the beauty within you. Listen to healing sounds and music, maybe nature. And know that in the next, well, by the beginning of May, you guys will know clearly what it is you want to summon into your path. Okay, so everything that's transpired because we allowed for it to take place in our path. Therefore, whether it was conscious, subconscious, or spiritual, now is the time to recognize that what you manifest in your path is your own choice. But I feel like when it's coming with these healing sounds and this beauty, this healing energy, and the ability to manifest a path ahead, you guys are summoning something that you can do tied to success, happiness, creativity, joy. In your emotional aspects position, you are healing as you let go of energies of rejection and are taking an oath to yourself as you sit in this grove of that which you will no longer do. In your relationship sector, could be with business, selling yourself out with business, working your butt off and not getting any acknowledgement, right? Subconsciously. Discover your life purpose. That's what's going to bring you through this spiritual transformation of sorts. Subconsciously. It's going to involve being reborn, stepping into a new path, and letting go of all of the old. Because some sort of cycle is coming to completion by the end of April 2018 for a lot of people. Connections, tests. In your practical day-to-day matters position, you are being reborn through the spiritual growth that takes time. It is divine timing. So it's a time to be patient when it comes to someone's energies of deception. Forgive, be patient, focus on what you have learned from a connection about yourself. Because this isn't about anyone else, right? This is our path. Spirit's offering the alchemy energies to celebrate this new path, by which with the fledgling energies you are going to manifest training, education, YouTube watching. How will I learn to oil paint? This is how I got to these energies where I felt stuck and something came to a close and I needed to just sit for a minute and to find peace, joy, and happiness within my own soul. I went to Walmart. I got my paints, my brushes, my canvases, and I watched YouTube channels and I bought videos and I chose what it was that I was going to summon into my home life. Maybe a business online, a management degree. I don't know why I said, well, because I did that. I did a management degree online. But this is about letting go of ego attachments, old ego attachments, having faith and speaking up for yourself, saying what it is that you mean, so blessings can come your way. And look at what form they're coming in the form of love. Real love. All right, so I'm going to close by reading a card from the Journey of Love deck by Alana Fairchild. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Aries with clearly defined messages. Spiritual guidance. Thank you. Ooh. Okay, so you have devotion to the small. Number 32. Second half of April is going to be quite quiet. It's a time for you guys. It's a time to rest. It's a time to recognize the little tiny things in life and give thanks to Spirit for them. I'm going to close by reading from the book to give credit to the author. There is an innate wisdom within you that understands this devotion to the Earth Mother as an important step in fulfilling your spiritual destiny on this planet. She is speaking to you now, letting you know that there is a small change happening, that something is growing within you that you may recognize but not think it is so important yet. She tells you now that it is very significant. Soon you will see that what you thought was a seed to yield a single flower is actually blossoming into a lush garden of manifestation. Gratitude and love for the small changes happening are leading you into a fullness that you can only dream of. Enjoy. Earth Mother has gratitude for your presence within her being, for the work you are doing to help other human beings. She asks for you to surrender any concern that you have to her, to let her creative power continue to gently guide you into your rightful place in this world, that you may shine as you were born to do, in service to the evolution of this planet. She is helping you now. Trust her. The truth of a thought. So really stay open to spirit in the second half of April when it comes to where they're trying to guide you. It's leading you in a beautiful new path. The old path for some of you, not all of you, whomever's energies I am relating to, is over, and you need to celebrate that it's over, because a new beginning is going to start. But the new beginning has to be started with you guys. You need to take the steps to move forward and to manifest that which it is you is new. It's like a creative hobby, gift, talent, or skill is the first place to start in this brand new path, because that is what's going to be your solid foundation. That is what's going to make you maintain inner strength. And with the lessons of the past, you can now step into this new path fully aware of what transpired and what you've learned and why you had to heal. And with this inner strength, miracles are going to come in. But I think it's just important to do what Spirit said here on the bottom of this deck. Say what you mean. Okay? Maintain clarity, because the truth is what will guide us, and it's also what will protect us. So, enjoy the end of the month. Flirt, be happy, think about new manifestations you'd like to create. Know that an ending is happening to teach you something, to protect you as you start a new beginning. In May. I'm going to get on May here pretty soon, because I feel like, you know, a big transformation is happening for a lot of people. And still, we're needing to step past some egos here, and we need to step past some fears and hurts, so that wonderful new happy beginnings may start. Thank you again for stopping by. Take care, and God bless.